finished out that quarter?
It's a long game. It starts on defense. We got to meet the physicality. They came out, got to the free throw line, and then we came back and got some drives on our own. So we just got to meet the level of physicality and play basketball.
A little beat up on this West Coast. So how do you manage that, both physically and mentally, especially in that matchup against P.J. Washington?
It's all mental. It's all mental. You got to just put your best foot forward, inspire your teammates, and just come out and be better.
Thanks for your time, Jalen. Back to you, Dave.
Yeah, wasn't a great shooting quarter. 42% for Boston, 2 of 10 from 3, but they did not have a turnover. Dallas just committed its third on the opening possession of the second. 7 points each for Brown and Tatum to lead the way for the Celtics. 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford with 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. Prosper with the jump stop. Golfer traveling. Consecutive first-team All-NBA honors will come to an end. They hope to get him back, as Cassidy mentioned here, before the All-Star.
When you look at Jason Tatum, for me, he just has had such an unbelievable pace and understanding to the game, knowing when to pick his spots.
Good defense by Cornette on Prosper. Long rebound to Pritchard. Tatum's got the hot hand, gives it up to Horford. Pritchard, corner three on the way. It's good. Players in the league and made threes. Dinwiddie bumped and counted. 3-point chance. And Malcolm Brogdon, the other Celtic, to win NBA Sixth Man of the Year. Dinwiddie double, trying to fight through it with a shot clock at 3. Out to Kleba. Kleba gets it away in time. And a misfire.
This second unit offensively is really starting to struggle there for the Mavericks.
Tatum off the heel and up. Washington penetrating and missed it. Washington just 1 for 5 from the floor.
Mavericks might want to think about a timeout if the Celtics get going here.
White missed the mid-range shot.
Now you're almost searching, and this is a system. This is a system that they're going to have to run to try and create shots for players.
And can you create one for Klay Thompson? He's only taken 1 shot, and that came in the first few minutes of the game. Another missed layup, that one from Grimes. Kleba gives Dallas an extra possession. Dinwiddie with 3 Celtics surrounding him, kicks it out. Kleba not there.
And Kleba shooting 20-something% from 3. So if you're the Boston Celtics, those are the shots that you want.
Thompson trying to hang with Tatum. Tatum crossing him over, driving, kicks to the corner. White's 3 is short. Rebounded by Thompson. That was the 14th three-point attempt for Boston. They lead the NBA. 49 threes attempted per game. Another bunny missed. That one by Kleba. We're stuck on 33-29. Skip to Horford from Pritchard. In and out.
I can see Jay Kidd itching. He's begging for his guys to finish one of these buckets.
They didn't there. Grimes missing. Dinwiddie right in Tatum's grill on the catch. Horford tries another corner 3, misses again. A collision, and the ball ends up in the hands of Washington. Nobody scored in the last 3 minutes. Looked like it was going to be a high-scoring game with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. It was 24-18 Dallas. There's a White, and they're going to wave it off. And Drew Holiday back in the game. Jaylen Brown as well for Boston. Tatum getting a little breather. Holiday swishes home a 3-pointer of the game. Largest lead for Boston. Meanwhile, Dallas was just 2 points here in the quarter. 1 for 8 from the floor. To your point on the importance of Kyrie Irving. He sits, they can't score, at least so far in this game. Irving attacking and finishing.
Well, Kyrie Irving to create shots for him, even not having Dante Exum. He's another player that created shots for players on this roster.
Porzingis from deep, that's good. Irving on the deep catch. One of the best offensive players in the league against one of the best defensive players. And Drew Holiday wins that battle. Midway through the second quarter, Celtics up 6. Nice cut. Jaylen Brown with the slam. 16-4. The Mavs just 2 for 10 from the floor here in the quarter. Boston still has not turned the ball over the entire game. Hardy misses a 3 out of the timeout. Another rebound for Gafford. Powers it up and in. But as an offensive rebounder and as a scorer.
Yeah, he's been averaging 20 and 10 over the last few games, and that's what they're going to need. They need other players to step up, because you forget, Luka was 30, 10 and 10 basically. He's 10 assists, 10 rebounds. They needed other players, and he's done a great job.
Washington, another missed layup. Batted out to Pritchard. Porzingis, the trailer, to the corner, and Holiday. He'll hoist and hit. Drew Holiday with his second throw for the Celtics. Year 16 for Holiday, age 34. He was brilliant for Boston, just as they anticipated in that final series against Dallas. Averaged 14, 7 rebounds, played excellent defense as well. That's the last time these two teams played. A 5-game series won by Boston for its 18th champion. Good deflection by Pritchard.
And that's just too lazy with the ball if you're Hardy.
And a foul called here. This year has really improved his offensive game. That's his first point.
The goal is to get to April and to be healthy. If the Celtics are healthy
next year,
Kevin Durant. That was the biggest challenge.
Good answer.
Thank you. That was the biggest challenge.
That's the analysis on P.J. Washington. Happens when your 30-point per game scorer is on the bench. When you need a basket. Tonight, only been able to rely on Irving. Gafford couldn't handle that alley-oop. But Jason Tatum was trying to get into the game, and they're saying that the substitution was too late, so he's got to wait to the next dead ball. White from the corner lets it fly. That one's in and out, and rebounded by Pritchard. Gives White another shot. That one is good. Irving baseline, doubled, scores anyway.
That was perfect defense there by Peyton Pritchard.
He's got 10 points. Oh, what a pass by White to a straight assist for the Celtics. It's been an adjustment. Joe must attack Boston differently when he's on the floor. But they're in a groove so far in the first half with him out there.
Yeah, they've got 8 threes already. Their magic number is 20. If they hit 23s, they are 20-1.
Porzingis got the offensive rebound off his own miss. Holiday right in front of the Celtic bench. No. This quarter, Boston's hit 6 of those 8 threes. Dallas has 5 baskets total. Klay Thompson, that's just his second shot attempt of the game. The first came early on. Timeout by finals, lost to the Warriors. They got over the hump last year and now looking to repeat in 2025. Entry pass to Porzingis. He puts it in, plus a foul.
You want to put a wing on him, he'll get to the free throw line, and you can.
Last year at 20 points in that game, ended up getting injured, didn't play games 3 and 4, but at that point the Celtics were in command. Gafford misses at point-blank range. Boston outscoring Dallas in the second quarter, 28-10. Tatum with 10 points. Porzingis has 13. Jaylen Brown with 9. Tatum against Gafford. Driving, and Tatum hung on the rim and then fell off. Cleared by Dinwiddie. Dallas's lowest scoring quarter this season is 12 points, and they're currently at 10. Dinwiddie highlights of both those games. And a look ahead to the finale tonight on ABC. Lakers Warriors, Steph versus LeBron. P.J. Washington with his first three-pointer. Mentioned Steph and LeBron. Curry, all-star starter, the 11th all-star appearance for him, and 21st for LeBron James. San Francisco in 3 weeks, all-star weekend. Holiday knocks down another 3, his third. Largest lead for Boston, 15 points. Washington fouled, making his 15th all-star game appearance.
No, we talked about that Eastern Conference. Starting an all-star game just feels right.
To determine the champ. Final minute of the first half. Dallas trailing by 13. Jaylen Brown trying to drive baseline. The angle cut off. Now fall away jump shot. His double figures now with 11. Dinwiddie on the attack, and the floater goes down.
Zone right now.
8-second difference between the game and shot clocks. Klay Thompson, who's been held to just 3 points and 2 shot attempts, defending Jaylen Brown here as the shot clock runs down, and Thompson tied him up for the moment. Loose ball, and that was Brown throwing it out. Irving with 7 seconds left, working on Brown. Pull-up jumper. Gafford rebounds and foul. Count the basket.
Get an and one. That is how you want to go.
He was long for the NBA in terms of being a starting player, and he got to Dallas.